Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give inside to Chung. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This finds Shark complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, ram. Crowd right.
Running it again with Dobbins. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return, Jerome Ford. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Winston. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Herbert. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Judy there to grab it. He tucks him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready.
Here's Winston to the air. Finding Judy. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Wait, that.
From the 47. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let him go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
Ready. Let him go.
Now give right side to Chung. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let him go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connection made to Judy. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let him go.
Winston looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate, and now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Winston to throw it. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
59, 59. Set.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. ball's caught by Palmer. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert back to throw. He's on the move. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Herbert. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Sunday. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Ready.
Throwing is Winston. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the 34. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready.
To throw, here's Winston. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Herbert on first down. The Browns close in and take him down. Working quickly here. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here we go. Second down.
Set. Baylor tight. What is it?
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He puts everything behind this one. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone... Per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, Shaq.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That's intercepted near the sideline. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got a man open across the field, complete. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like
he's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Jukes one defender. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Go!
From the 27. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns pushing for a late spark before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Huntley. Finding Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go!
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set. Ready.
Judy there to grab it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Ball at the 33 for first down.
19, Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set.
Now Huntley. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This will be caught by Cooper. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 6 and a first down as well. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
70. Let's go. Hut.
They'll run. This is Chubb. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Motioning him from the slot right. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Huntley now to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
He's going to keep this one. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets in to start this drive. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Whoa. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Nice run across the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give inside to Chubb. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chubb again on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Chubb running out of the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 37. Working across the field, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
20, Browns 16.
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set up. Set go.
To throw, here's Huntley. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Huntley looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the Chargers 19-yard line.
Sending a receiver left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Huntley to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Christian Fulton. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
They put Shark in motion left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. It's a jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Up the sideline, past the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Chargers close to picking up their 5th win. All set up now for 1st and 10.
59. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A give right side to Dobbins. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chargers keep running away with this. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Browns 16.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Head to 60. Go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Again, it's Chubb. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it near the 8. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew,